Well, hey friends, we have here big box just arrived. This is a collection I purchased. Some interesting stuff in this one. We got the usual AD&D items, but it also has a fair amount of miniatures in it. So, not really sure how we're going to find it. Hand-drawn map. That's funny. So, circa 1980s. I'm going to have some books. We got some Grenadier, maybe some Ral Partha. Some good stuff. It's going to be a little hard to show. The miniatures especially. We can do the books. But you know, a lot of stuff like this. So an old Fantasy Lords set. A lot of it is not in boxes. Here we have a Fighting Men Grenadier yellow gold box set. Let's see here. Got the books. So first off, Deities and Demigods, really pretty clean. It is 144 pages, so first to second printing. A little bit of dirtiness to the inside the cover here, but corners have just slight wear. Overall, pretty solid. Monster Manual, first edition. Same as the other one. A little bit of dirtiness inside the cover there, foxing they call it. A few stains on the back cover there. Still a solid cover. This is an interesting fantasy wargaming Galloway. I think that's right. Yeah, the Bruce Galloway book. This was very common in the early 80s collections. Player's Handbook. First cover. Same foxing in all the inside covers there, but clean otherwise. DM guide. Looks like a few notes. Name inside there. Pages look pretty clean. Just the stuff inside the cover there. Another Fiend Folio. Same as the other ones there. Pretty good. Looks like a box, book folder, probably all the modules. Yep. So we sorted this stuff into one of these. We got a couple of the old Palladium versions of these weapons books, and a Grimtooth Traps 2. This is definitely an attic find. A little bit of mustiness to it, but not too bad. These are really nice. The NPC and the player character sheets do have staple rust on them. I feel like they might all be in there though. From Dragon Magazine, that's the fighting wheel. Oh, this is an unusual. We actually have both of the screens. We're always missing one or the other. But this time we got them both. What else we got? Some characters, a lot of notes. Always fun. Dragon Magazine, this is where the character wheel, combat wheel came from. 2 issues. Alright. See, staple rust on these. Otherwise, really clean. Yeah, staple rust. Alright, so we got EX1 Dungeon Land. Q1, Queen of the Demon Wed Pits. S1, Tomb of Horrors. All those are very, very clean except for staple rust. C2, Lost the Ghost Tower of Inverness. Again, staple rust. Otherwise, really clean. They were in this folder the whole time. Looks like. B1, In Search of the Unknown Pastel. U1, Sinister Secret of Salt March. N1, Against the Cult of the Reptile God. Good shape. Is that it? We got some stuff here. An old War Games West catalog. 1990 catalog. And we go into a bunch of character sheet stuff. Looks like the sheets for the various miniature sets that are going to be in here. Dungeon Dwellers, pages. An old Ral Partha catalog. A couple of them. So we got, this is kind of cool, early 1980s Ral Partha. Some Grenadier product update bulletins. Ral Partha Imports 1984. A couple Grenadier catalogs. Monster manuscript from Grenadier. And some catalog information. So that's kind of cool. See what that ends up being. Away. We'll get to that later. So I think that's everything in there except for some character sheets. So I don't think there's anything in there. Just a note. Here's some adventures I created myself back in the day. Perhaps someone can use these. Castle Longhar. It's cool. Yeah, I did this too. That's awesome. And it's clearly his attic find or basement find or wherever he kept it all these years. Probably cleaning out his parents' house or something like that. Okay, we got, I had this, Dungeon Floors, Heritage Games. These little tiles you could put down. Alright, what else we got here? This guy had a project in 1984 where he was buying various miniatures. It's kind of funny. Somehow he worked this into his class. Okay, so here's what we got. A whole mess of figures packed up in these things. So, you know, everything from painted to unpainted, they're all in there. I am not going to open this up on camera. I have no idea. I mean, we kind of just did a lot figure for everything. I know there's a lot of Grenadier stuff. I have Grenadier sets that are missing figures, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to pull these out and go with other sets. Who knows? I have no idea what's in here. Yeah. That is a project. That is a project. So, if you're looking for old lead, you might want to let me know. Some of this isn't painted that bad. Because I'll probably end up putting this up on Whatnot in a future auction. Because a lot of this, I just don't really have a lot of time for this. But I mean, look right here, Ral Partha, 1978. So, you know, there's old stuff in here. Old and good. Well, that's the collection. Not a lot of books, but some good stuff. And we've got a lot of miniatures to get through. And that is going to be a project. So that may wait until after the holidays. to be perfectly honest, because this is just not time. I've got to go through this stuff. But thanks for watching again. I do have another collection just arrived as well. This one is a lot larger than this. Second time from this other person. And that might be the end of my incoming for the remainder of the year. I'm still going through a few other odds and ends, but you know, we're getting into the Christmas selling season here, so I need to be concentrating on that. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.